here. Tech9 even dropped to Amanek, the raid boss of this round. And in towards B they go, and Snappy is already open as this bomb makes its way into B.
Yeah, Register blocks the flash. He actually smoked the site. I don't know if that was purposeful, but he had a nade as well that went through. No kit here, despite ENCE being a man up. Time is of the essence. Diha with a tap, and now they begin to move in quickly as well. Snappy's taking his time. Tech9 tagging, and it does the damage. Amanek with a double. Snappy getting hunted. Amanek swivels. Oh, he's on for the ace of his own, and he can't do it. Doto out from the apps. ENCE were collapsing on G2 from every possible position. 3 from the catwalk, all tagged up. And even though Amanek finishes the job on many, it's not enough for a round. ENCE find a pistol. G2 didn't play phase.
No, wait, maybe it's not. They 2-1. They 2-1 someone.
Pretty sure they've only 2-0'd, Harry.
I'll have a look. Thinking of
Vitality phase, clearly. It's fine.
Yeah,
that's Counter-Strike, Harry. There's a lot of teams,
man. I even
games.
said the G2O line yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just thinking French, and like, you know, the G2 not even really French.
Maybe
Look at this. Amanek with the entry, and there it is. Diha removed. Doto helping out. And it's all left onto Hunter in the blink of an eye. Trying to hold on with the spray. Doesn't stand the test of time. Yeah, well,
Coming
we've
in
got the prop
flank.
Hunter.
Yeah, nice.
Look at him go. Here he is. Amanek as well, just rushing down Doto and Diha. They're cut down in the A site in a second. Ooh. And well, to say this is a G2 round is a bit of an understatement. In the blink of an eye, 4 out of 5 kills needed coming for G2.
Run.
And for Snappy, it's a save game.
Yeah, does Nico grab the orb? Amanek has. There is another one to be found, not to be retrieved, but rather taken out of their opponent's hand. All Snappy needed to scope in there, and Hunter is already round the under with a deagle. Oh, he's going to get checked. Oh, Nico, did he see him? Yeah, shot, so surely the info is there. Spinks with the M4 on short, getting a kill. Jax is trying to trade. Careful with the connector. Players can easily meander around that smoke. Nexus with a good timing into B, catches Spinks leaving. Snappy's here, and he seems away. He seems wary of the site. Waits on the Molotov, and it pushes Snappy into his crosshair. B is now lost, and yeah, already saving. Probably the right call here. You've got no kit, no nades, very little chance. They need to feed Diha if this is going to be around. And even if they were, the rest of his team have already run away.
And this round's more of the same, but over towards that B side. So these fast rounds successful for G2.
Eagle here, the worst weapon on the team. No armor either. Alu does come in on the jungle, but he's blinded. Spinks with the body shots, grabs a gun. Can he do any more? That is reckless. Spinks with 2. Should never get away with that in such a position. Bomb can get planted now. It's for CT and ramp. Doto's on a big flank, no kit. But this flank is very early indeed. It might not matter. Are they holding it? It has to come down to Nico, who's looking at stairs right now. His back is open to the perpetrator of Doto, and he's ready to strike. Oh no, he stalls it out. Nico checks, and if anything, the timing works well for Doto, who should have that kill. He does, and the rest of the opponents fall like flies. Orb to be grabbed, and round as well as ENCE get the defuse with plenty of time.
You'll take those kind of rounds if you're ENCE as well, right? They go into that with the 3. Snappy, he's got his work cut out for him here. The flashes rain over, and Snappy's blind. Jack spots him out through the window, but Spinks has got Snappy's back, and they've dropped the bomb now, turning this into the advantage of ENCE in a very big way. Snappy still fighting, still causing problems, and finally brought down by Nico. Nico and Hunter, we have seen these two deliver so many 2vx's. And they're looking to find another. Nico dropping Diha from the round, leaves it on Doto, and he's not missing a beat. Nico and...
Oh, he peeks early, catching Amanek retreating, does some damage, but that may be false information. Still 3 players here at B. Jack's entry's quick. He's traded Snappy with a missed Eeg shot, and now Alu at the back of the site, dropping the bomb. Not ready in time for the second. The gun was not prepared. The bolt pulled back, but too late. Bomb picked up, Diha in a clutch. But again, no kit. Surely this one is past the port of call. He's going to give it a go, knowing it's eco next round anyway. And even if he wants to grab the AWP and scarp her out of this round, that would be an idea. Flashes in. Diha. Oh, he doesn't react. He's not ready for the swing of Amanek. But
Amanek or Amanek 10, one or the other. But yeah, man, I love his Mac 10 play.
Oh, they are not ready for that.
Look at this. It's another fast round, and it's just these changes in pace that keep catching ENCE before they're even set up. The round's decided. It's done. It's over. G2 are on to 6, and there's nothing that Snappy nor Spinks can do about it.
ENCE was setting up, mate. They were like swapping positions. They were knife out. They were jumping around. For another save. It's not going to get easier here on out. This will be a strong T side from G2, whether ENCE like it or not.
Maybe I'm wrong.
That's one thing that Nico's been doing really well, is his util has been good, right? Lots of flashes for team. He's often... Oh, we didn't realize Hunter got boosted. You can see, yeah, G2, they're going, why is A empty? Let's clear Palace, let's clear Ramp, and they've even cleared Jungle. Not by their own doing. Doto peeks into Amanek. And this might be, although a slower round, another one where ENCE might have to throw in the towel. They have no idea Hunter's here. They will not be ready for this. Snappy, can he flick fast? No, Hunter's got the headshot. And, like, what can you even do here? You're 2-on-4, you're mollied out of your own spawn. G2 are planting. It is at least a default plant. That cuts off 2 of 4 players left in this round, but you've got to kill those first 2. And Nico will not let it happen. Spinks needs a save. And the AWP's there, but he's getting hounded down, hunted even with a 3K.
Slip by, G2 moving in through short in towards the B side. Spinks is bested right away, and Snappy doing what he can to respond, but is only good for 1. The AWPs have removed him from the round. Alu, let's get it. The Milkman is in, and he's taking a peek into this B site. Hop across for Alu, and now scoped up. The flick misses. And in this round for ENCE, well, they just had to let it slip by the wayside. There's no use crying over spilled milk. He's removed as well.
Swept aside and spray into the window, put Snappy down low. They know Alu's trapped under. Oh, he misses the flick again. Nexa gets the shot off. Spinks pushes up on Cat. He needs to make a hero play. It's worth the risk for ENCE.
No information for ENCE, but they are stacked with 2 in towards this B site. That's at least something. Diha nailing Nexa, and there's Amanek removed as well. Hunter will reclaim one of these kills, but he's suddenly thrown into a clutch. Up through short side, Doto's on the flank, but it's Diha just peeking straight up that finds 5 as this second half begins. We got a nade into the apartments. Amanek with some damage with the utility, and Hunter taps down the first man in. Amanek trading places with ENCE. Oh, it's a weird kind of Freaky Friday inside of the B site. A stray bullet through the smoke puts him on high alert, but he's still denied the bomb plant. Flushed out by Snappy, and now into a 3-on-3. Nexa has crept out through the market. Knocking on the door, and Spinks is home, caught out, but Alu at bench is good for the first. Snappy, in the blink of an eye, is left in this clutch. A 1v2 on the plate, and a very tall order indeed. He knows that both players are in the market, takes the fight to Nico, but can't get it over the line. And so G2, 11-5, worst case scenario for ENCE. They were hoping to find a pistol round and propel themselves back into this game. That is no longer an option, and that's no longer an opportunity for ENCE.
Not going to be easy though. Pushed up on the ramp, Snappy. Here they come. Nexa swinging, and oh, immediately domed. And the footsteps get heard by Hunter.
Yeah, you've even got this big flank coming in from Kexa, right? On the wraparound, in through middle. Amanek as well. Holding on to the platform is good for the first. Nexa arrives silently but fast, and that's a deadly combination. To be both fast and silent, yeah, you don't see that one coming if you're Alu. Swept from the sidelines, and the defuse in for G2. With that being a forced buy, that means that, you know, really, for ENCE, you might only get 1 T-side rifle round out of them if they don't find success in that first buy round.
And Amanek's about to figure out the hard way. Flash over the top. Hunter dodges it, and he even gets a spray off. 2 kills. Flash is good. Getting hounded down by Hunter, and he's grabbed himself an AWP as well to flick for a little bit more. Maybe an ace for Hunter.
Go on!
Maybe an ace, but not today.
Oh, so close. Spinks ruins it, right? He wants to be the man with the aces in the mid and lives to tell the tale. Now him and Jax are set up in connector. There's also aggression coming in over in the B apartments. Some of this pressure from connector. And so these players in the A site are able to dictate a lot of their attention just inward, in towards A. Nico's onto a double, and now it becomes very apparent what is happening in this round. The A player's in for ENCE. Nico's repositioned into CT. and he's scoped up with this AWP. The bomb is still at ramp on the back of Diha, having to move in late. Jax will get caught and connected. That Molotov forces the fight out of Doto, but he wins it. And now Hunter, who embarked on this B apartments flank all that time ago, has got to come in huge as he's thrown into a 1v3, arriving late away with a ninja.
If they don't
Surely.
if they leave, maybe, just maybe, but he takes a shot while he's got it. Oh, Hunter's got two.
Oh, no.
Bomb. Flash as well. He's on the stick. Snappy needs to spray, and he saves ENCE from huge. Broke after that one. They may win the round, but such casualties leave them with pistols and MAC-10s. Doto's dead after one. Amanek again anchoring B like a beast, and he's done it all. He might just be here to close out this second map of the series. Oh, swiveling around the site. Spinks gets him, but Jax drops the bomb. Spinks trays, trying to keep this one going, but this AWP is already trained in on his angle. He's going to have to jump across. Nico will have to miss his shot if Spinks wants any chance, and that will not happen today. 16-6, G2.